But I think that is you, and you would never know from watching the clips and stuff like that. I mean, but you do put up clips that maybe people kind of go, "What a knob that guy was being," or what, and you deal with it so well. What has it taught you with dealing with drunk, lewd, fun, out there, small kids, adults? What have you learned about human interactions and what we take for granted, and that child sense of wonder that we all seem to have?
Yeah, I mean, I mean, those videos get some awful comments towards the guys, and I get it. I understand people's state of mind, but you also have to remember almost everyone that's going to be on your stage has never been in front of people before. And if you were in
Yep.
that audience and you got pulled up there, you'd be thrown, you'd be uncomfortable, you'd be just as vulnerable as a performer was before the show, except you've never done this before. So
And you say stupid
people in that,
things, and
yeah, say
yeah.
stupid things, act silly, try and be funny, and that gets lost in translation and messed up. I mean, guys will say stupid things in my show when people will come and be like, this guy should be burned at the stake. And I'm like, it's not the intention of that. It's a weird moment that happens and it gets
You think
handled
it's a
and it,
joke, and yeah.
yeah, it gets handled in a comical sense. And I think for me, it's just, I don't take things to heart. I never leave a show and go, I can't believe he said that or that person was that or that. It's just humans are humans and they're gonna human. Whatever that means is people say things and you just learn how to handle it and take it in and it's just what it is. I mean, I've never, which is weird because I've had shows where I've had a volunteer who's been a little crude or really drunk or tried to impress his buddies in the audience and said some, almost disgusting things in a sense, and it's handled, it's whatever, and it doesn't ding me at all. I feel nothing. Like I don't feel attacked or hurt or afraid or harassed or anything. It just he got up there and said something stupid and it was handled and the show went on and the audience felt safe and comfortable with me being, the leader of that and it happened.
Hmm.
And then I've had like stage managers or techs come up to me and be like, I need a minute. Like, I cannot believe that a man would say those things. And it's an understandable, when it's not you who's in control, it can be frightening. And I get that. But for me, it's just understand that things will happen and people will say things, whether it's on stage or in public or in your life. And you just don't let it ding you. Just do your thing.
I think that'll help so many people, because there's a lot of people who would have taken that personally, rather than he's just had a drink or he's trying to impress his friends, or that person's doing that because they're just a bit of an arsehole. But it doesn't mean it's anything at all. They would do it to any performer. We have to just,
Yeah.
okay, but not to carry it on. And I used to carry on like sometimes negative comments. I would think, oh, end of the world, rather than that's just a troll, or that says a lot about that person's life that they took the time to actually comment something negative. And what's your opinion then on people who value women as by the looks, female performers? Because you've got this hilarious male magician hat. How,
Yeah.
how sad is it in this day and age that people would judge you on, oh, she's wearing leather trousers, she's, look at what she's wearing, rather than the amazing stuff that you can do, the sense of wonder that you create in all these people? Does it bug you that sometimes women are still judged by beauty rather than talent?
I I do, yeah. I mean, I think about it often. I think in the world of magic, it's just kind of a natural reaction because it's been this male dominated industry before that when you see a
Yeah.
woman, it's kind of this odd thing. And it just happens sometimes when, you see someone and you see their beauty first, and it's hard to believe that they're talented, and especially in an industry where women haven't really been extremely publicly represented by a means of talent. Women were the assistants. When it came to magic, women were the beautiful, people on stage, and that was all that they were. So I think it's hard for people to adjust to that, and that's just kind of how it is. But I work really hard because I know I get